Hello everyone, my name is Sankalp Tiwari and I am postgraduate from IIT Kanpur. I have prior experience, teaching experience in mains and advanced and also in NEET UG, and hundreds of my students are currently studying in IITs and NITs and also in government medical college and AIIMS as well. So today's topic of discussion is electric field lines. So first of all, I would like to define what is field lines. Actually, the major thing is field. Fine. So there are so many types of fields you can experience around you, like gravitation field. Gravitational field, you can experience a gravitational field, right? When I take a something, when I take a marker or something, so when I drop it, when I leave the marker, it automatically goes down. Why does it so? Why it does so? Because it experiences a field. Because it experiences a field, and right now in this case that is gravitational field. Okay, so gravitational field, either whether electrical field, whether magnetic field, all field has the same behaviors. All field shows the same behavior. It means when I say field, field means a region or area, a region or area in which energy exists. In which energy exists is known as field. Fine. So what the lines represent here? Line is nothing but the geometry. Obviously, we know a square, circle, rectangle, line, point. These all are the geometries. So Michael Faraday, a famous scientist, Michael Faraday, introduced a method, a manner to represent the energy. Okay, so Michael Faraday introduced a method to define, to elaborate, to explain what is field, how does the field, how the field does work. So he introduced the field line concept. Fine. So Michael Faraday introduced electric field lines concept, and it is the method of electric field lines are is nothing but the method of explaining region, area geometrically. So a simple example, a very good example for that is when I say apple, uh, suddenly a picture of apple comes in your brain, and when I say electric field, nothing comes in your brain. Why so? Because we can imagine the apple in our brain because we know the geometry of the apple. But Michael Faraday wants to understand, means he wants to understand everyone. Okay, everyone can understand what is field lines. When I say field lines, so a picture should come in his brain. What are the field lines, right? So it's a similar way. When I say apple, a picture of apple comes in your mind. In the same way, Michael Faraday introduced electrical field lines. So when I say there is some electrical field lines, so you can imagine how does it work and something. So electrical field lines are nothing but the a geometrical way to represent energy in the surrounding of a charge. As we know, a positive charge repel another positive charge, whereas a positive charge attracts negative charge, right? It's a very simple thing, right? So electric field lines are nothing but the geometrical way or pattern by which we can understand what are how the energy is like how to define the energy in some region. Okay, so there are some basic assumptions for electric field lines in order to make the electric field lines. Okay, the alternative name or the another name of electric field line is electric line of force as well. So electric field lines or electric line of force are the same thing. Okay, and when I say that geometrical method or geometrical way, then there are some certain set of rules, certain set of rules should be there in order to make the geometry, in order to make the geometry. When I say a positive charge, so positive charge should lines which are going from away. Okay, lines are going away. Like when I say this is a positive charge, so electric field lines are drawn in outward manner, whereas for negative charge electric field lines goes inward. So suddenly a question arises, why so? ऐसा ही क्यों? So suddenly a question arises in your mind, why so? Why positive charge has electric field lines outward, whereas negative charge the electric field lines are inward. So don't worry, these are the assumptions made by Michael Faraday in order to represent or understand how to make the field lines. So when I say positive charge emits the electric field line from its own to up to the infinite. I can draw these lines up to infinite. I can draw these lines up to infinite. What does it mean? It means that electric field lines are originated from positive charge and ends up or terminates on the infinite. And in the similar way, when I say a negative charge, so electric field lines are, I can extend these lines. I can extend this line up to infinite. I can extend this line up to infinite. So when I say a negative charge, so electric field lines are originating here in that case, in case of negative charge, are originating from infinite and terminating on a negative charge. Getting it? So these are the assumptions made by Michael Faraday in order to understand the electric field lines. Fine. So field line is what? Field line is nothing but the geometrical method of representing electrical energy surrounding, in the surrounding of a positive or negative charge. Simple. So that is a simple definition or simple understanding of electric field lines. And that's it about the brief introduction about, that was a brief introduction about electric field lines. So that's it. We'll see the further properties in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care.